inside your walls, the quiet knocking on your door. It's not your story to write. Scratch out your words in the night. When the writer is in doubt, my turn to come out.
mirror, the cobweb of my soul, on my face forever, seeking to be whole. Driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning, and with hubris I was born. Blood-eyed and vain, I risk to take it all. Blind to your pain, your wounds, my downfall. You can't relight my fire when our shame becomes a pale horse. The stories harboring a liar, but you're the sea that can break the curse. For in the twilight of my years, I am nothing but anger's remorse. I am nothing but anger's remorse. I am nothing but anger's remorse. You are my light, the spark inside my soul, of venom and spite, tears will forever flow. And I did you wrong, and I never said it right. And you played along, the gray for black and white. Waves of despair, an ocean of desolation, fighting for air, my swan song. Be done. You can't relight my fire when our shame becomes a pale horse. The stories harboring a liar, but you're the sea that can break the curse. For in the twilight of my years, I am nothing but anger's remorse. I am nothing but anger's remorse. Dive through the dark to find a light on the other side. You will find in there the peace you're missing. The man I drove away. You can't relight the fire when our shame becomes a pale horse.
Good afternoon, and welcome back to the Siege, or good morning, good evening, and welcome back. How are you all doing, folks? Welcome back, and welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Hello. I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. It's already Tuesday. I'm a little bit confused. And I didn't do my cam. Oh, no. Let me do my cam here very quickly. Did I do my cam? Wait, no, I didn't do my cam. That is definitely not my cam. Oh, man. I tell you, that's a thing. It's a thing. Let me do this, let me do that, let me do this, let me do that, let me do this, let me do that. And then we are good. Yeah. Tired and sad? Aww. Why are you just sad, Tiny? I mean, tired. Ooh. Who isn't? No, actually, I'm not really tired. it's kind of weird. I'm rarely tired. I'm somebody who gets asleep. Yeah. It's like there might be sometimes some mentally exhaustion. English words. But I'm never tired in itself. Like I get my 8 hours plus sleep every night. And most of the time I'm sleeping like a rock. So can I tap on the shoulder for that? I have one problem. So this is a bit of relationship mole right here. I barely sleep when my girlfriend is here. And no, it's nothing kinky. So we are basically like sleeping in one bed. And personally, I don't like that. I need my space, man. I want my space. I'm like somebody who's like one of those sleepers, you know? Like, there is a reason why I have a king-sized bed for myself. Because I want that. And my girlfriend is not a fan of that at all. Like, not at all. So we have our little discrepancy here. And I told you pretty much, like, there are only two options here at some point. We are getting a bigger bed, or we are getting two beds. But, like, nah, man. It's, phew. I'm not sacrificing my sleep. I am not sacrificing my sleep. Nope. So, but why are you sad, Tiny? I'm sorry. Speaking of which, I'm actually quite hyped. So, let me explain what we have planned here, because it's a busy week. Today, we have the Game Awards reaction. I will also record it. It will probably take like an hour till we are through all the nominations. I completely evaded social media websites, and I totally forgotten that my community is an absolute spoilery bitch. Yeah, you, chat. You. Freaking Discord. I was just like, oh, let's look into the Discord. Oh, there's a discussion going on. I wonder what Game Awards. No. The good news is I have basically everything forgotten what was discussed 2 minutes afterwards. So that's a good news. But everything else I do not know. I remember 2 games, and they are not really surprising that Alan Wake 2 and Baldur's Gate 3 are in the nominations. I remember those 2 games distinctively, and I have forgotten the rest. But when I saw the 2, I was like, yeah, I could have betted on that, and it would have been an easy bet that those 2 games are on there. Like it's not really, not really a hard thing to come up with. Live. I'm sorry, girl. I hope it's figuring it out somehow. Life sucks. But then again, I don't want to miss it. So, yeah. Like, what's the alternative? Nothing? That's pretty boring. So, and especially as somebody who doesn't believe at, like, let's say, the afterlife and all that, it's like, yeah, nah, that's boring. That's boring. So, yeah, I decide life is alright. Is alright, but it is still shit. That's like just because, like, it's something I have a little bit of fallacy discussion with my girlfriend sometimes. Like, she doesn't, for her, when something is shit, it's not worth it, and she just, like, doesn't want to have to do anything with it, or doesn't like it, or it's like, yeah, sometimes things are shit, but you still have to deal with it, and you still going through it because there's something you do enjoy. But for her, it's like, no, when something is shit, and it's not worth it. Like, it's a bit of a fallacy, but different perspective. It's like, I think video games have taught me quite a bit that just because a game is shit doesn't mean it's bad. Like, I played a lot of shitty video games in my life, but there were some good ones in there. It's a bit of that. You take what you can get. I'm the I take what I can get person, I would say. Like, having the mindset of everything is perfect or it's not worth it, it's like, yeah, that sets you up for a lot of disappointing moments in life. Yeah. Gamer wisdom. So it's kind of interesting, It's this. I'm a gamer. Duh. I mean, look at that face. I'm a gamer. I mean, look at me. Gamer. Huh? Right? I'm a nerd. I'm a gamer. Yeah. But like, I learned a lot from games. So many things from gaming, and I definitely have some of my life choices and all that are coming from gaming. Yeah, I'm definitely influenced by gaming, and I can see that my girlfriend, who is definitely influenced by Christianity, right? Because, well, in her country, 99% of the people are all like believers and all that. And like, she is definitely getting influenced by that. And I don't mean before anybody, I know this has been, I know that we are drifting a little bit into social commentary and political commentary, but when they talk about Christianity, we're not talking about fundamentalism, right? Like, she is not like, she is a believer and all that, but she is not opposing her beliefs on others, right? Like, that whole thing is for her. Like, that's her thing. And so is, like, gaming for me. And we both draw our wisdom, ideas, from like those like two life paths, so to speak. So, yeah. Life. How funny. But yeah, let's talk about what we have planned. Today, the Game Awards 2023 nomination predictions and reactions. I will record that. It would probably take an hour to do that, if not longer, so prepare your butts. And then afterwards, we are checking out SpiritTea. SpiritTea is basically StardewValley with an onsen for ghosts and tea. Yes. You take care of an onsen and a farm, and for everyone, what is an onsen? A bathhouse. A bathhouse for ghosts. So you have to make sure that the ghosts have 1A service in the bathhouse, and then you're also preparing some good tea. It's a very cozy game. It's a very, very cozy game, right? So we played the demo, 2 years ago or something, and it was fantastic. It was far too short. They allowed you to play like 2 days or something, and then it was over, and I was like, no. Yeah, it's a very cutesy game. It's a very cutesy game, and I think that's after Alan Wake 2, having a cutesy game is probably not a bad idea. Especially after City Skylines 2. Holy shit, that game is driving me into depression much more than Alan Wake could ever done. Did somebody say something? What? Where did that come from? Let's move on. Tomorrow, we have Terrace Land, which I am now an official content creator and ambassador for Terrace Land. For everyone who is like, what is Terrace Land? Terrace Land is basically World of Warcraft 2. I know this sounds like, oh, it's a WoW killer. No. You are misunderstanding me completely. Terrace Land is... They literally took World of Warcraft and they were just like, let's improve it. Let's keep the graphics and let's put our own spin on it. And it, like, for everyone who has never seen this, this is Terrace Land. This, and if you're like, wait, that's World of Warcraft. No, that's Terrace Land. This is Thunderbluff and Tata Tribe. It's literally World of Warcraft, but they have their own. They're the Murlocs ish. It's, yeah. They took a lot of ideas. And if you're like, wait, are they Chinese by any chance? Yes, Tencent. It's Tencent. And everyone goes like, oh. Yeah. Yeah. So we would check the beta out tomorrow, and there is a lot. There is a lot. I'm looking forward to it. They also announced a new class, which is the oh my god, the name is so shit. They really have to get some professional translators or something like that. There are also like some writing errors and stuff in the launcher. I have already seen that, and I'm like, oh come on, man, get your shit together. But they revealed a new class, which is the Phantom Necro. The what? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. You just took some edgy sounding words and slammed them together because necro is just a short form of necromancer, right? And as much as people use the term necromancer is still the word you would have to use for an official word. So that's the first thing you already screwed up big time. And then Phantom Necromancer. You're basically a druid. You're a druid. You're a healer who is doing soul healing, right? With nature and all that. Or you do soul snatch, which is like the DPS stuff. And yeah, you basically are a druid, but soul stuff. We might actually play it. I love to have like a mix. I'm not sure. I would like to play a healer. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, there's the next class they announced. They also announced a few days ago. What is it? The Shadow Swordsman. There we go. The Shadow Swordsman. And if you're like, huh, what is this? It's a mix between a rogue and a bit of the demon hunter. So that's what you get if you have played WoW. Yeah, we will check that out tomorrow. Also tomorrow, we are starting our fundraiser for a new CPU, which I want to slam into my motherboard. And there will be some surprises. We will have some golds when we are achieving certain milestones. And when we achieve those milestones, you will get those golds down the line. Not necessarily immediately, but down the line you will get those golds. And there are a few in there where I'm like, why am I doing this? Is this really worth a CPU? Holy shit, I'm a whore. I am such a whore. So, prepare your butts for the fundraiser, which starts tomorrow. And, yeah, it will go for a while. Like, it's not something I want to achieve immediately. It will be achievable, I would say, till the end of the year. Or maybe start of next year. And depending on how quickly we achieve this, I get a new CPU and you also get the golds. And I will announce the golds tomorrow together with the whole campaign starting. So be here for some announcements of things we would do when we achieve certain milestones. And good news. I already hate myself for it. Yup. Then for the rest of the week, we have Terrace Land still going on, of course, and American Arcadia. Yeah, American Arcadia is coming out tomorrow. Let me see when this is coming out tomorrow. I think it's an evening release. I mean, Terrace Land is what we are playing anyways tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm still curious when this is coming. Oh God. Speaking about not being sleepy. Yawn. Yeah, it's an evening release. It's an evening release. Yeah. I'm looking forward to American Arcadia. The main character is voiced by Yuri Löwenthal. So, for everyone who couldn't play Spider-Man, you get your Spider-Man in this game. I'm looking forward to it. The demo was great. The demo was great. Too short, but great. Yeah. Short, but great. So I'm looking forward to the full release. I don't know how long the game actually is. So, but we will find that out. We will find that out. Definitely. But yeah, that's an evening release tomorrow, so that means we will check it out on Thursday. Yes. So that's locked in. And then we are doing a mix of that game plus Terrace Land plus whatever is coming up. We actually have quite a bit of like betas and stuff. I think Terrace Land is going till the 5th of December with the demo. If I am, let me see, so that I'm not telling you some bullshit. Well, that's great. But they're not telling you exactly when the demo, the beta ends. Let me see. Oh no, there it is. There it is. Wait, no. This is when it starts. Do they not have like an ending? What the deuce? Yeah. Oh, at least 2 weeks. They don't really have an end date. That's interesting. Huh. Ah. Okay. That's interesting. Anything else before we are jumping into the gaming news, which is not much, because most of the gaming news was just, here are the nominees for the Game Awards, and I was like, I was just scrolling through it and not reading anything. Yeah, new City Skylines video is coming up tomorrow. It will be about electricity, or which buildings are the most efficient. And The video afterwards will be a bit more complicated because we are talking about the state of City Skylines 2, and I will be honest, I'm a little bit at the end of the rope here. Like, you start out City Skylines 2, and I will talk about this in the video I'm planning there. You start out with City Skylines 2, and you immediately realize quite a bit of shortcomings and quite a bit of issues. And you think, that needs some fixing. All right. But the longer a playthrough takes, the more it falls apart. It falls apart in just a horrible, horrible way. Like, more and more things stop working, behaving differently. Like, my car AI, I think, is now fucking with me. Like, you have the cars coming up from a highway, right? And they're coming at a crossroad where they have to turn left or right. So most of them turn right because that's where they live. And then they're just driving down the road till they are splitting up in the areas where they live, right? Creates, of course, a lot of traffic. So me being smart is I'm upgrading the streets. I'm managing the streets better. They are taking there so that the traffic can flow better. That's what you do. The moment I do that, my traffic is like, so you made it so that the traffic flow is now good on the main road we are all taking to get to our houses? Yeah. Let's take the side roads. Why? The side roads are one lane with 30 kilometers per hour. Why would you take the side roads? They are there to alleviate the main road and make sure that everyone gets where they want. Why would you use this as the main road when the main road is just upgraded? Sucks to be you, I guess. Okay, upgrading the side roads, making everything so that they are now like taking the side roads and that they can use the upgraded ones. That's nice of you, but I think we are all now going left instead of right. I had enough with the traffic. I'm so done. If they are stuck in a traffic jam, because apparently it doesn't matter if they are stuck or not, get stuck. You bastards. You deserve it. It's the same they're not using the trains, the underground, the buses. I have everything to transport a lot of people to their working places, to their shopping places, and they're just like, no, I'm using my car, bro. Why? It takes you 4 hours to get there with a car, instead of 20 minutes with an open transport system. Why are you not using this? Because America, baby. I'm playing on a European map and level. Oh, well, then we are just idiots. Have a good one. Wusa, Mo, wusa.
It's Leviosa.
No, it's Wusa. It's something else. Ebomonic. Oh, that game, like, there's so much. I could go on for like half an hour to just talk about the issues. Okay, man. Let's jump into gaming news, and then we will do the Game Awards. Yeah, because it's a lot, and I want to have some voice left when we get there. There's actually only one news I have. Believe it or not, there's one. Well, there are two gaming news. Amazon Games has announced that they are firing 186 people, especially with their PR team and community work, which is unfortunate, like really unfortunate. But hey, that's Amazon, right? Like, hire and fire is in the name the last time I checked. So yeah, another big chunk of developers are being just blasted, even though the companies are doing well. And it's like, cool, this will totally not screw up all the development in the future. Next news. Ooh, Remedy. They talked to their investors and they have some interesting news. Good news, nobody is getting fired. Nobody is getting fired. They're not really talking about Alan Wake too much, right? But they haven't really told us how well or not well Alan Wake did. But they did talk about their next game, which is Project Vanguard. You might remember Project Vanguard was a multiplayer free-to-play game set in the world of Control, and it was in development for quite some time. Now they announced that, scratch that, and the game will now rename to Kestrel, again, code word, not the official word, code word. And it will now be a premium game with a strong cooperative multiplayer component. And due to uncertainties in creating a successful game to the rapidly changing free-to-play market and associated risks, the parties have discussed a new direction for the game project. The parties are Remedy and Tencent. The project will return to a concept phase. Part of the former Vanguard development team will move to work on Remedy's other ongoing projects, while the core leadership and select members of the development team of Kestrel will focus on the project's new direction from the concept stage onwards to create a premium game with a strong cooperative multiplayer component. The new experience will lean more into Remedy's core strengths and be built on many of the features, assets, and themes already designed for Vanguard. So again, for everyone who has missed it, Vanguard was the free-to-play multiplayer Control game they kind of worked on. We never really knew what that entailed, so it seems like we are getting like another more story multiplayer focused game in the world of Control, which I'm all for it. Like, hit me, right? So, and it would take a while because they are now back into the concept phase. So this game is not coming out in the next 3 years. Yep. Alrighty. But with that said, it is time for the Game Awards. Yes. 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 I will also start the recording, so prepare your butts. But let me also go into gamer mode. Hair. My hair looks fabulous, let me tell you. I have hair. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Ah, man, this looks also like worn out. Then again, I'm also losing quite a bit of weight as of recent. All my clothes are a bit. There's a lot of air between me and my clothes, which is nice, but also, yeah, I need new clothes. Alrighty. Let's do this. Prepare your pots. Where would my camera be? There. Yeah, so everyone can read the category. Yeah, I think that would be good. Right, here's like, I'm in the middle of the category and people cannot really read the category. Here's shit. That would be good. It depends on how many games they're putting there, so nah. That's okay. Yeah. Okay. Hello and welcome to a new React video. And this time we have something else because we are reacting to the nominations of the Game Awards 2023. But not only that, I'm also giving my personal opinion on what I think about it and whatnot. Now, as per usual, that's just my personal opinion. Everyone will think differently. But I will also give my prediction what will win and what doesn't. Keep in mind there are a few categories here where I don't really have much to say, and I will click through it pretty quickly. And we are starting with the, in my opinion again, least interesting categories. And then the last category will be the Game of the Year category. So I have completely ignored this. There are a few things I saw, right, wasn't fast enough. So, like, I know 2 games which are at the Game of the Year award section, but then again, if you have a little bit of a brain and you have played video games, see, I don't have a brain, you could easily come to the conclusion that those 2 games are up there. So not too surprising. But everything else, I do not know. And of course, per usual, we will watch the Game Awards live on the 7th of December. If you want to do that with us, you are more than welcome to do so. You will find a link to the channel where this is happening. Maybe it actually happens on the reaction channel. We will see in the video description. And if not, the whole recording will be up on the reaction channel. So, with that said, best esports event. This is kind of weird that the League of Legends World Championships are here because they're still going on. How can you vote on an event which is still happening and where the biggest thing hasn't happened yet, which are the finals that happens this Sunday? So it's like, huh? Weird. Personal opinion, Evo. Evo was really good. But unfortunately, as per every year, I would say it will be League of Legends. Yep, as per every year. Best esport coach. I have no clue who those people are. Best esport teams. Wow. That's kind of hilarious because, yeah, what? Weird. I don't have nothing to say to this. I'm sorry. Best esport athlete. Okay, this is pretty easy. People can vote on this, right? Yeah. It will be Faker. It would be Faker. The amount of people who know Faker and the just how Faker is also doing right now in the World Championships. That dude will be in the finals a second time. He has been now doing League of Legends professionally for 10 years. And if you think, man, that means he's already older, right? Yeah, which is even more frightening because he still has his mad skills, but he is also now like a lot of wisdom, right? He has seen a lot of shit in his 10 years and he knows a lot. So he is now even more frightening. Like, again, I'm sorry, but all the others, like even Ruler, don't get me wrong, Ruler is not bad, but it will be Faker. It will be Faker. Just what it is. Best esports game. Dota. As an esport game. Dota 2. What Valve is doing for spectators is just amazing. Or Counter-Strike. One of those two. I am sorry, League of Legends and even Valorant. They don't really do anything specific for the esports scene. Like, they don't have special views, especially League of Legends is becoming more and more an advertisement. Like, I kid you not, they give you a report on the economy of the different lanes and players, like how much money they make, how much items they buy, yada yada, right? They give you the breakdown, and it is the MasterCard economy report. And then they have the stupid MasterCard sound playing when it comes in, and it's just like a huge ad basically for MasterCard. And it's like, okay, cool. Like, yes, sorry, but as much as I enjoy watching Riot games, they're not doing anything special. So I hope it's one of the Valve games. Content Creator of the Year. Oh, well, that's weird. I'm not on here. I Am Mouse. It's I Am Mouse. Yep. It will be I Am Mouse. Why? Because she has been... 2023 was the year of I Am Mouse for Twitch and all that. It's crazy what she did. So, I Am Mouse, pretty much. And I don't care. Oh, well, this is interesting. Most anticipated game. I think it will be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Hades. Is that a reminder that Hades 2 exists? Like, I have to admit I'm a little bit disappointed on how they did it this time. Like, Hades was announced at the Game Awards, and then they released Hades the same night. Cool. This time they announced Hades 2, and it's now a year, and nothing happened. And it's like, Like a Dragon, don't get me wrong, I am still pretty much hyped for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. It seems to be fantastic. But I don't think it has the reach. I don't think it has the reach. Star Wars Outlaws. Oh, great, another Ubisoft game. Who cares? Sorry, Ubisoft. Nah. Tekken 8. I have watched trailers and some live streams and stuff of Tekken 8. That thing looks fire. But again, it's a fighting game. As much as I would wish that Tekken 8 is it, but it is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Like, the hype which is already happening on this game is just insane. So, yeah, it would be Rebirth, pretty much. Best adaptation. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. The Super Mario Brothers movie. I watched it. It was okay. The Last of Us was great, but do not underestimate the power of Nintendo. Do not underestimate the power of Nintendo, man. Like the Nintendo community is allowed to vote on this, and they will vote. Like, while the Sony community is like a lot of posturing, like they can all write on Twitter and Reddit, but when it comes to do something, everyone is like, nah, I have better things to do. The Nintendo community is just ravenous. They will vote. So, Twisted Metal, I actually heard it was pretty good. I haven't watched it yet. Again, the Gran Turismo movie. Oh my god, it's so bad. I don't even like. I haven't watched the new Castlevania, so I can't really talk about it too much. But again, the Nintendo community is allowed to vote on this, so yeah, believe your butts, it will happen. Best movie player. I love that they choose party animals. This is the picture for party animals. Wow. Diablo. Street Fighter. This is tough. I would say it will be Super Mario Brothers Wonders. Yeah. I don't have a preference here. Best sport racing. Esports. I don't care. Sorry. As every year, I don't give a damn. Best Simmer strategy. Oh god, Company of Heroes 3 was this year. I remember now. City Skylines is not allowed to be on here. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But this shouldn't be on here. As a content creator for City Skylines 2, nah. It will probably win, but it shouldn't be allowed to. I go with Pikmin 4 personally. I go with Pikmin. As somebody who likes Pikmin, I go with Pikmin. Man, 3 games are Nintendo exclusives. Holy moly. You haven't found any better strategy games like on the PC or something? Huh. Yeah. It will be probably Fire Emblem or Pikmin. If City wins, I will be like, what the hell? I'm sorry, it's not in a state of winning anything. And yeah. Best family, Mario. Because it's Nintendo. And it's Mario. Like, the joke of the best family category, what the hell is that? Is basically the Nintendo category. It's still true. I love party animals. Personally, I would love to see party animals. I have to play this new Super Mario. I heard it's a riot. Like, really, 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 really good. So, yeah, this will probably win Best Family. Yep. Best Fighting Game. Street Fighter. Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat 1 has too many problems and has an absolute greedy company in the background. They're doing so many things wrong that the community is pretty pissed at the state of the game right now. I don't know what God of Rock is. Nickelodeon is fun, but the fighting community is kind of serious. So Street Fighter. I think Street Fighter deserves it. Yeah. And I think it will be Street Fighter 6. Best RPG. Oh. Huh. Well, Baldur's Gate. Lies of P. I don't like that Lies of P is under RPGs. Seas of Stars is great, but it doesn't have the reach. Final Fantasy was apparently alright. But yeah, I don't like that Lies of P is in here. I have nothing against the game, and I still have to play it. We played the demo, right? But it's a Souls-like. And yes, Souls-like are inherently RPGs, but they are very much their own RPG. Like, I don't know. Feels a bit weird, but debatable. Baldur's Gate still. Starfield. No, sorry. Starfield is a mediocre game. It's fun. I put 200 hours into the game. I did a lot. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Nah. Nah. It will be Baldur's Gate. If you look at Baldur's Gate from a purely RPG perspective, it's the best game in this category for sure. You can create your own character. You can choose the party. It has a rich RPG system with improving your character and tons of choices. So many choices you can make, which will actually have effects on the story and the gameplay. It's D&D. You're opening a category with best RPG in it, and you put a game which is 100% based on D&D into that category. You win that category. It's as simple as that. Best action adventure. Alan Wake. Personally. What will realistically win? The Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Spider-Man was alright. Was apparently really good, but it was Spider-Man. Jedi Survivor is still apparently not fixed on the PC, so F that. And Resident Evil 4, I'm sorry. Why is this here? Don't get me wrong, it's a great game and all that, but it's still Resident Evil 4. A game which came out, oh boy, 15 years ago? 18 years ago? I hate that. No. Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 was, like, the combat was okay, the traversal was really good, and the puzzle solving was fantastic. But The Legend of Zelda, clearly. Like, I have to admit, from a purely gameplay perspective, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is beating Alan Wake 2. And I love Alan Wake 2. I love Alan Wake 2. But not necessarily purely for its gameplay. Would the gameplay stand alone for Alan Wake 2, I would even go so far to say that Alan Wake 2 is the weakest contendant in this category. Like, again, great game, but combat and all that, sheesh, difficult. Best action game. It's so weird that we have different categories here, but sure. In a game focusing primarily on combat. Armored Core. So good. So good. So good. I like Dead Island 2, but it's more an action adventure than an action game, which is kind of weird. Didn't play Ghost Runner 2. Remnant 2 was alright, but it was also an RPG. Like, it's it falls under the same category as Lies of P. So it's kind of weird to see Remnant 2 under action game and Lies of P under RPG. As like, why? Weird. But yeah, Armored Core wins. 100%. Folks, I will be back in a minute. I will just grab something to drink. I will be super quick. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. And I can get something to drink. Yes. So Armored Core. I still make the mistake. After all those years. What the hell? There we go. Damn. Apparently I'm not very strong, huh? All right, let's have a look at the next category. What do we got? Best VR AR. I don't know. I don't care. Next. Best mobile game. I heard a lot of good things about Monster Hunter Now. But I think it would be Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, I think it would be Honkai Star Rail. Final Fantasy could beat this. Final Fantasy could theoretically beat this. But the Honkai community is strong. So they would probably vote on this. Yeah. Best debut in indie game. Ooh. Technically, the studio who created Cocoon is not new. It's the creator from Limbo. So, debatable. I heard that Cocoon is really good. I heard that Pizza Tower is really good. Vemba is pretty good. Viewfinder was fantastic. Dredge is great. Ooh, this is tough. This is tough, man. I think Cocoon will win this. Personally, I go with Viewfinder. But Cocoon or Dredge, one of the two. But I think it will be Cocoon. Like the crazy idea of having a world in a world in a world in a world, right? And everything just goes more inside the world is crazy. So yeah, I think this will win. Best independent game. Excuse me? See, this is why I cannot take the Game Awards serious. Dave the Diver shouldn't be in here. Dave the Diver was great. And I highly recommend Dave the Diver. If you like pixel art with some great like cooking and all that, it's great. It's absolutely fantastic. It's not an indie game. Made outside the traditional publisher system. Dude, Mint Rocket is a subsidiary of Nexon. They are 100% a Nexon subsidiary. They're not just owned. Nexon was basically sitting down and was like, you, subsidiary of us, make Dave the Diver, let's go. Like, the idea for Mint Rocket, and they explained this in an interview, was to make smaller, more focused games which are not necessarily MMOs. But they are part of Nexon. They are sitting in the Nexon studios, just on a different floor. And Nexon is owning the whole building. Like, what? I am sorry, but what is Dave the Diver doing here? It was founded 100% with Nexon money. And freaking Nexon makes bank. So, no. They tried to not talk about it, and apparently it worked, because they did fall for it. Dave the Diver is not an independent game. It's not an indie game. By all means, it ain't. Cocoon. I would love to see Sea of Stars win. Sea of Stars is old school RPG. I'm actually have it on a list because it isn't that long. It's on my I want to check it out list. I have the fear that Dave the Diver will win. And it shouldn't. I hope it doesn't. Because it shouldn't be in this category. It just shouldn't. I'm sorry. Best community supported. Yeah, funny about that is here. No. Baldur's Gate is doing a pretty good effort. They've been doing a fantastic job. I think Baldur's Gate, but I think, like every year, it will be Final Fantasy XIV. It's the Final Fantasy XIV category. Best ongoing. Yep. Final Fantasy. Might be Genshin Impact as here. Cyberpunk. No, sorry. Maybe Apex, but I think it will be Final Fantasy as every year. Same procedure as every year. Right. Games for Impact. Oh, boyo. And None for Guild Wars 2. I have no clue what to choose here. I find Terra Nil a little bit weird. Vemba. I heard only good things about Vemba. The story they are telling through food and basically family or immigration families in another country and how they are bringing their traditions and all that with them through food. I have not played it. I've only seen people playing it. It's gorgeous. It's a great game. And apparently a lot of people have been crying quite a bit in this game. Goodbye Volcano High. Yeah, I heard mixing stuff of it. Middling, not mixing, middling. So, yeah. Yeah, I heard some, like, apparently the whole thing fizzles out pretty quickly. And this is just what I heard. That they sometimes didn't know what they wanted to do now with the story. Like, yeah. So, I don't know. I can't really say anything, but I hope Vemba wins. Innovation and accessibility. Huh? Street Fighter or Forza. Marvel is also doing some crazy stuff. They're all good. I don't know why Diablo has some they needed quite some patches to actually add it in. But Street Fighter, like Spider-Man, Insomniac is doing crazy stuff when it comes to inclusivity and accessibility for people. The same goes for Microsoft. Microsoft takes so much care of it. I don't really care who wins here, besides of Diablo. I think everyone deserves it. I don't really have anything to say here. Best performance. This is tough. This is tough. This is actually a really, really good category. Like, especially Idris Elba. I was concerned when they announced that Idris Elba is taking over because Keanu Reeves in Cyberpunk was hit or miss. Idris Elba, though, on the other hand, he was really good even as a voice actor. Like, he was really good as a voice actor. Like, pretty impressed by what he brought to the table. Which again, not every Hollywood movie star is good for video games. So that he actually like managed that good. Yeah. Also, I love how everyone has like a headshot here, like a professional headshot, and then there's Ben Starr just with his Instagram picture. I love it. It's like everyone has professional headshots here, and he is just like, just taking a selfie here with my earbuds in an alley, and snap. I love it. I love it. I'm not sure about Melanie. Like, she was alright in Alan Wake, but I think she didn't do anything crazy. She was alright. I go with Nail. Newborn. I'm sorry. Like, he was just too good. He was just too good. And for everyone who's wondering, what did he play? Astarion. He plays Astarion. He's too good. Yeah, I have to go with him. Like, again, they are all good. Ben Starr actually won the best performance for the Joystick Awards last week. So, but like, yeah, no, he's too good. He's too good. I'm sorry. I'm going with Nail Newborn. 100%. Best audio design. Ooh, Alan Wake. Like the sounds they were playing. I mean, Dead Space was also pretty good. But the sounds they're playing in Alan Wake and the atmosphere they are creating with the sound. I saw one particular streamer play it without headphones, and I couldn't watch this for a long time because I was just like, no, dude. No. Don't really care too much, but I say Alan Wake. Best score music, Alan Wake. I'm sorry. Like the music they were using in Alan Wake. I love the Baldur's Gate music. I think Soken has outdone himself with the music in Final Fantasy 16. Like, holy shit. Like Soken is just, he did go on a rampage with the music in that game. Fantastic. But Alan Wake was too good, man. I wouldn't be mad if any of those three wins. I think it would be okay with all three of them. But Alan Wake 2 had too many catchy songs. Too many catchy songs. So yeah, I have to go with Alan Wake. Again, wouldn't be mad with Baldur's Gate 3, and I wouldn't be mad with Final Fantasy. But I hope Alan Wake. Best art direction. Ooh. Alan Wake 2. Again. Like, Hi-Fi Rush is cool. Super Mario is bonkers. But Alan Wake 2, like the graphics, I have never seen a prettier game. I have never seen a prettier game. Like, Alan Wake 2 is too good looking. Graphics is not art direction. For outstanding creative and or technical achievement, artistic design and animation. Well, even the animations, like the faces and stuff, is just bonkers. So, yeah. Best narrative, Alan Wake. I'm sorry. Alan Wake. Baldur's Gate 3 has I have not seen the ending, but from what I have heard from the ending of Baldur's Gate 3, it has the typical Larian Studio problem. And if you're like, huh? It fizzles out. If you are playing the other Larian Studio games, and every time you're reaching the ending, it fizzles out so hard. You reach the ending, and it's like, wait, that's it? Wait, but, okay. Like, Larian Studios is great in the journey, but not the ending. And Alan Wake, I'm sorry, Cyberpunk was okay. Phantom Liberty, I think it was alright. I haven't played Marvel Spider-Man nor Final Fantasy because exclusives. But Alan Wake, like, we just finished Alan Wake last week, and I'm still buzzing over the story, and I'm still thinking about it, and I'm still trying to understand what a lot of the things means, and I'm looking forward to the DLCs who are probably explaining more of it. Like, when I was done with the Phantom Liberty ending, I was like, yeah, all right. Right. Like, again, the narrative is also really good in Baldur's Gate. But Alan Wake just if somebody asks me, what would you recommend? Like, to whom would you recommend Alan Wake 2? Then I would say for the people who love a really, really, really good story. who are there for a story. You love the Metal Gear Solid series? There you go. Like, yeah, Alan Wake. Best Game Direction, awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Super Mario Bros. Wonders or The Legend of Zelda. One of the two. Good morning, Sakura. Like, don't get me wrong. We have seen this before at Spider-Man. It's D&D. Nothing special when it comes to game direction. Like, did they do something crazy in narrative design? Yes. Yes. But game direction and design? Nah. Like, in Zelda, I'm still seeing shorts and videos in Tears of the Kingdom where people are building literally mechs of mass destruction. Like, the stuff you can build together there is just insane. And Super Mario Bros. Wonders, like how you can change the world and all that, is like, there is one thing I can definitely say when it comes to Nintendo games. They're trying new, innovative stuff. So one of the two. I think Zelda will win. But if it is Super Mario Bros., I wouldn't be surprised. The rest is good, but it doesn't do anything special. Oh, here we go. This is the last category. Game of the Year. Recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. Baldur's Gate 3. Why is this here, by the way? Man, did we really didn't find another game of the year? Didn't we find another game we could have put into this category specifically? Nothing against Resident Evil 4. But it's still Resident Evil 4. Yes, it's a remake. Yes, they changed a few things. But in the end, it's still freaking Resident Evil 4. Weird. As if we didn't have any other good games. Spider-Man. I have seen Spider-Man 2. It's Spider-Man. Alan Wake 2 is definitely a contender for Game of the Year, but I think it never wins it because it does fail when it comes to some of the gameplay elements. Like, the combat is one of the weakest points in the game, and that's not Game of the Year material. Like, for me, Game of the Year material is for games which hit every category. And Alan Wake has its weaknesses. Would I still highly recommend the game? Is it on my Game of the Year's lists? You know, my top 5 lists? Yeah, it is on there. Might change a little bit, but it's definitely a contender. But winning? I think it should be Baldur's Gate 3. The buzz, which is still around Baldur's Gate 3, by the way, is insane. You're going to Google and you're looking at the trends. This game is topping everything. None of those games on here could get even remotely close to Baldur's Gate 3. Even The Legend of Zelda has basically fizzled out. The hardcore community is still there. But Baldur's Gate, it's just a force. It's an absolute force. Still. After all those months after the release. People are still jumping in it. People are still buying it. People are still playing it for the first time. People are still making videos about it. Like, it's this game like Elden Ring, which is just omnipresent. It's everywhere. I will be honest. Spider-Man came for a week and then basically disappeared. Yeah, fan art. The other fan art. Boy, oh. Like, wherever you go, music, like, it's just everywhere. It's just everywhere. And everyone talks about it. And yes, I know the biggest meme, the bear sex. Haha. But jokes aside, if you have a speedrunning community who literally tries to get laid the fastest way possible, what is the record now? 4 minutes? Like, you know you got something. I know this sounds like a meme, this sounds stupid, but think about that. You can have a portion of your community doing nothing else but focusing on speedruns who can get laid the fastest way possible. And there are tons of them there. Like, that is just such a small part of your community overall. But that you have a large enough community who can split up in those small subcategories is absolutely insane. Like, that Resident Evil 4 is on here. Nobody talks about Resident Evil 4 anymore. It came, made an impact, it fizzled out. Zelda is still there. Not as strong, but yeah. Marvel's Spider-Man, same thing. Came, made an impact, and fizzled out. Shit, same is true for Alan Wake. And that's okay. But if you were looking at the contenders for Game of the Year, I think it's between Baldur's Gate 3 and Tears of the Kingdom. I saw some people saying that, nah, Tears of the Kingdom has no chance. It's too niche, yada, yada, yada. Dude, it's an open world RPG with building elements and more, without spoilers here. What do you mean niche? Oh yeah, it's the amount of people who have played it. Dude, it's on a Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch has sold over 128 million times. Like, the people still have this weird view of Nintendo being niche and Nintendo being just a small subcategory in gaming. Plays into Nintendo's strength, by the way. Nintendo loves to be the underdog. They love that shit. A little bit too much sometimes. But that's not the reality. The Nintendo Switch is one of the most sold consoles of all time. Like, this is not a niche. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, it's a great game. and I think it's here to stay. But even then, it's a bit of a smaller blimp on the radar. So this would be between Baldur's Gate 3 and The Legend of Zelda. And it should go to Baldur's Gate 3 because the amount of people who did play Baldur's Gate 3 in comparison to Legend of Zelda definitely wins. Like, it's coming out on Xbox in what? 3 weeks? They're still planning to release it this year. And then it's on basically nearly every platform. Like, yeah. No, the impact this game had on the gaming industry this year. Like, I have never seen that many publishers even panicking and be like, don't look at it. If you're not looking at it, it's not there. It cannot harm you. And even publishers reacted that way. Like, I remember those weird, like, news where they were like, yeah, oh my god, don't look too much at Baldur's Gate 3. It's a special game and we cannot recreate that. We cannot do this. Like, no, let's not do that. And it's like, well, somebody is afraid. Somebody is afraid. Like, the discourse on Tears of the Kingdom was literally, oh, it's Nintendo. That's Nintendo. Okay, let's move on. Like, again, the impact this game had on the gaming world as a whole is just insane. So yeah, if Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't win, then I guess Dave the Diver can be an indie game. I think, all things considered, they did a pretty good job this year. Again, Resident Evil 4 is a little bit on the hard side. And again, Dave the Diver is not allowed to be here. Best independent game. No, sorry. It's not. Do your job. Find out who is financing and who is behind the studio, please. Right? It's like no. It doesn't belong here. But the rest was good. The rest was good. All right. But with that said, we are at the end of the video for the 2023 nominees. And now we just wait for the Game Awards, which of course we will watch live. And there should be also a lot of trailers and reactions coming, so prepare your butts for that. With that said, if you enjoyed my commentary, please don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe to the React channel if you haven't yet, and also check out my live stream channel, which you'll find a link down below in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Okay. You can't expect AAA to make such a big game. Yeah. Like, again, the impact this game had is tremendous, and this is why it should be Game of the Year. Who I can go again to I can finally go to social media again. Can finally go to social media again and can finally read my news feed again without getting spoiled. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Do I have anything else we can talk about? Let me go through the things now. Right. Let me see. No, I don't think so. I think nothing happened. Yeah. God. Yeah, let me see. No. No. Okay, this is a pretty good Photoshop. This is a pretty good Photoshop. This is a pretty good one, actually. Game of the year. This is a pretty good one. Eternights, The Lord of the Rings Gollum, Skull Island. Oh god, I saw a playthrough of that a little bit. Forspoken, Redfall, Everybody Switch. This is pretty brutal. I still can't believe that Forspoken, Redfall came out this year. I can't believe that. You know what? In every other year, I bet with you, we would have had people who actually try to make the point that those games are really good and should be in one of the categories at the Game Awards. Like, I cannot believe that we would have had that discussion. So, yeah. But hey, at least Starfield was in one of the categories. Best RPG? I think it was. And I'm sorry, it's not. It's actually pretty shitty as RPG because Bethesda screwed up to give you a lot of information on an RPG level. So, yeah. No. What else do we ever have anything else? Yeah? No? Oh boy. Wait. Oh. Oh, this is the... Yeah, this is the fake one. It's still good though. Played Fallout New Vegas is his post. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, this is not the real Kojima account, it's a fake account. But yeah. I think if Hideo Kojima would ever play Fallout New Vegas, I think he would find some amusement in that game. Yeah. I think he would find some amusement in that game. All right. But I think we are done here with the talky talk. And I think we can play some video games. Yeah. I'm looking through. Specific video games. I was just reading through it because I didn't read my Feedly, I didn't read my social media, because I was really just trying to evade like the nomination. So yeah, sorry. I had to read up. With that said, let's jump into some gaming. How about that? Chat, do you want to have some games? No. Okay. Okay. So a bit of a problem. Tomorrow we have Terrorist Land coming up, and problem is it's not a category yet on YouTube. So yay! Oh yeah, also I have now 100% figured out when on YouTube you are changing tabs. Like just if you don't have the stream on a second monitor or on your main tab, you're not counting as a view. Which is a bit shit. This is also why it then starts to buffer, because YouTube is like, oh, you moved the tab? Well, then you are not really interested in the stream, so let's start some buffering. I was like, huh? Why? So as long as you're putting me on the second monitor, right, and it's a tab there, or I'm on your main monitor as the tab you have me open, then it counts as a view, and it doesn't start to buffer. But the moment you're moving away, YouTube is assuming that you are not interested, which makes YouTube as a live streaming platform the worst. Absolute the worst. Yeah, as long as I'm on your second monitor, everything is fine. But the moment you are basically moving the tab, right, it's like, oof, nope, Doesn't like that. Doesn't like that at all. Which again sucks quite a bit. Okay. Let's play some video games. And then YouTube is wondering why there are not that many people streaming on YouTube. Oh yeah, did I wanted to play this with my controller? No, I didn't want to go into options. Ah! Yes. Oh god. Heartless. Why are there so many Heartless? It's Alan Wake all over again. The shadows. Welcome. What stop will you getting off? I will be honest. I would like to get off on the station where I get better reading. Enter your town name. Duh. Oh. What? Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to actually use my keyboard here. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, shift is going backwards? Oh, you are not allowed to have two words. Okay. The siege, yes. Huh. This bus indeed stops there, but you're in for a long ride. You best get comfortable. Haha. Oh boy. I look like the dude from Undertale. Oh my god, look at all those hairstyles. Perfect. The top. Do we have like some orange? Yellow is the best I can do, huh? Accessoire? No. Fantasy author? Wait, can I change that? Oh. Okay. I think so. Select your birthday. Oh. It's winter. 26. Yes. Enter your... Oh, there we go. ChaosMole. Yes. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. God, all the shadows. Give me just a second, folks. I will be back in just a second here. Actually, there. Have fun watching. And I think my mouse is not locked to my monitor. No, it isn't. Great. I love that in those kind of games. Ah, you must be Mole. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I suppose proper introductions are in order. My name is Miko. I believe we spoke on the phone the other day. Welcome to the siege. It's really quite lovely here. Yeah, right? You should definitely ask some knights of the medieval ages how the sieges were. They will probably tell you something else here, but go on. You enjoy the time you spent here. We received all of your luggage earlier today. I had my husband Quill help me get it. Okay, you already know that this is fantasy, but when you were traveling from country to country or even town to town, your luggage actually arriving before you at your destination in one piece? Safely to the house you'll be staying in. I'm afraid I might have sullied his first impression of you as I had him carry the heavy things. Speaking of, let me quit yapping and show you to your home. This way, please. Well, let's get going. Dum, 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 dum. God, look at my lush hair. That hair animation, man. Well, what do you think? You're not much of a talker, are you? Haha, this is actually my home. I hope you come by to see Quill or myself if you ever need anything. Yeah, nice trick, Grandma. So, quick news. I'm not a people's person, so chances of me visiting you, low. This here is my husband's bicycle shop. You might find convenient to have a bicycle. Oh, let me guess, he is also the only bicycle shop in town and has a monopoly. I understand. You ever want to explore the nearby area? At the very least, a little exercise does the body some good. Haha. Oh boy, she is a jokester. As you can see, this is pretty much the extent of our downtown here in the siege. I'm sure it's nothing like the big city you have just come from, but we've got everything we need. There's a restaurant if you're tired of cooking at home, or a karaoke bar and a chicken restaurant. And a coffee shop. Chicken restaurant sounds actually pretty amazing, to be honest. And Kenzo runs the convenience store a little ways southeast of here. Oh, Monopoly, huh? I could talk your ear off about all the residents here and how kind they all are. But Quill did warn me that you have had a long trip to keep your yapping to a minimum and let the newbies sleep. So let's get you home. I love the little faces which are popping sometimes up and just telling you what they think. And the face right now was literally, and when I'm done showing you around, I will go home and murder my husband for the commentary he made earlier. Yeah. Pretty. They definitely updated the graphics a little bit from the demo I played like 2 years ago, so definitely more details. And here we are. I do hope it meets all of your needs. The pictures I posted online taken just last week, so it should be all accurate. Well, that's also bullshit. Nobody is doing that. Yeah, for everyone wondering, I've been playing the demo about 2 years ago or so, and I think you were allowed to play the first 2 days of the game, which if you have ever played any of those similar games out there, you know that 2 days are absolutely nothing. Oh, one thing you might find different is that we tend to leave our doors unlocked. We don't usually have any crime here, though there have been strange occurrences lately. And well, there aren't that many of us living in town. So it's kind of funny. I think it depends a little bit on the culture, but in my country, when you are at home, nobody's locking their doors. Well, not nobody. Some people do. Some people don't. But even in a big city, if you're at home, you're not locking your door. There's literally no reason for it. So, you know. What I'm trying and failing to say is that the siege is very safe and that I sincerely hope you enjoy this slice of the countryside. Feel free to visit your neighbors and whenever you please. I know they'll be happy to get you to know. What, really? Yeah. If you were home, nobody's locking their doors. Like, of course, you're like closing the door behind you. And you cannot just open them from the outside without the key. So you could argue that you basically locked the door behind you. But you are not, like, putting the lock in. Some people do. But because burglary, if it happens when you are not at home, right? They're waiting for you not to be there. So if you were at work or something like that, they know that you were gone for a while. That's when burglary happens. But depending where you live, like, crime rate is still pretty low regarding that. Yeah. Which has also to do with weapon restriction and all that, right? Like, having a weapon here is pretty hard to achieve. Like, yeah. So, but yeah. I wouldn't see a reason to lock my door when I'm at home. That's the big difference, right? When I'm leaving, I'm locking the door. Which, to be completely honest, A, doesn't happen too often. B, I don't think wouldn't do much. Yeah. But I'm definitely locking the door when I'm leaving. But when I'm at home, no reason for that. I'm also, keep in mind, I'm also living in an area with mostly families and elderly folks. Yeah, mostly families and elderly folks. So the chance that somebody wants to get into my space is, yeah. Yeah. Then I'm leaving you to it. Okay, setting up my futon. Getting some tea going. Let's do this. Ooh. Oh, I might have to move my camera. There's the toilet. Neato. Yeah, I get it, chat. I got it. I think I have it. Wait. What are we doing? Wait, what? Shelves are filled with preservative and dried food. Okay. Well, Can we have a tea? Yes. You don't have any tea leaves. Well, that's a crime against humanity. Let's go to bed. Who's there? Ah, you must be Mole. Oh, don't look so surprised. Biko has already told me all about you. What is it with all the elderly women coming visiting me? What the hell? She doesn't really want to keep gossip to herself. Anyway, I'm Amelia, the other town granny. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay. I came by because I wanted to welcome you to our little town and drop off a few things. First of all, in case you're hungry. You got a rice ball! Nice. The rice ball is from an old family recipe called rice ball from the convenience store. Man, everyone is a jokester here, huh? Must be a German town. You can eat that delicious morsel by pressing shift, which is great for restoring stamina. But why don't you set that down on the table there for now, because I have something else for you. Okay. That's not where I would put my rice ball, but alright. Now, here is from Miko. You got mixed vegetables, eggs, and rice. I'm gonna be hungry. She forgot to give you to it till last night. You don't have to eat it now if you don't want to. Why don't you throw it in that backpack of yours? But wait, that's not all. I saw someone say that on the television. I was just trying to be flashy. I bought you a brochure of activities that you can do around the siege. It comes up with a map. Well, that's useful. Press the M. Ooh. Oh, that's you have to go with the rhythm. I mean, the map is dancing, so, you know. It's kind of confusing. I'm not sure if I like the dancing map, man. Seriously. I'm not sure about that. And with all that, you should be good to go. But, Nani? You're a writer, correct? It doesn't look like you've got a place to sit and work. Oh well, not my problem. I wonder if we might have something in storage over at the shop. It's my daughter's store, but I help out every now and then. Why don't we head over there and see if it gets something? Alright. Oh, just so exciting. You understand when you're an old fart like me. The shop is nice and close to your new home. Just walk a little ways east and you are there. Let's go. You can open and close your backpack by pressing F. Okay. Seminar room. Okay. Ah! Okay. I don't see my stamina. Hey, there's some rice going on here. Nice. That's the shop. Hello! I think I hear a song busy upstairs. Actually, I was supposed to be watching over the shop when I snuck over to your place. Wow. So they stole all your stuff, huh? Oh boy. Moby? Hey, you must be a newbie in town. I'm Moby, your rival. And at night, if you're not closing your door, I will come in and slit your throat. Oh no, he's running the coffee shop. Sorry. Different person. Feel free to stop by for your caffeine-fueled needs. I'm a tea drinker. I can like tea. We got a table. Awesome. Yeah, I'm jumping a little bit through it because, Dude's a whale. Could be. I mean, if he's the only coffee shop in town, like, he has a monopoly, right? Like, he's making bank. I mean, it's coffee. Come on, man. Where do you want this thing? Unless, of course, you like it sitting in the middle of your room. Move it to wherever you want using your house organizer. Well, that's new. Wait. Shit. What did it say? Uh-oh. What was it? I clicked that. I think it's there. Whew. Whew. Okay. 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 We got it, chat. We got it. All set. Perf. Did you see that? Yeah. You did? Thank the gods. I thought I was losing it for a second here. Listen, Mo. I'm not sure if anyone has mentioned this to you, but the siege kind of feels haunted at times. You know, there's a story about 13 years ago. A rider like you came to visit this town, and he just drowned in the sea. Since that day, we have strange occurrences, shadows, and other things coming back from the sea. And it's all Alan Wake 2 again. I mean, we are the rider, they're ghosts. It's a threshold, and this is actually the Alan Wake 2 demake we are playing. I tricked you, chat. Like, Sujin was telling me the other day that she has been hearing some strange noises outside of her boat at nighttime, and in my own apartment, I've got these, like, weird plants growing around my bathtub. Dude, that's mold. You should probably, like, get that fixed. That's bad. You're supposed to clean it occasionally. Come on now. I know that. Jeez, my house isn't that bad. Speaking of which, I have to clean my bathtub. I haven't this week yet. So. But it is clean. We should go play Haunted Chocolatier. I'm looking forward to that. I still, like, kind of funny. You see more games now, like those lists of anticipated games of 2024, right? And Haunted Chocolatier is coming up. And I'm like, I'm not sure that's happening. Like, Concerned Ape is taking his time. Like, he said it himself. Also, I think Haunted Chocolatier right now is a not necessarily side project, but he is working on it when he feels like it. Right? Because, well, he's in no rush. Certainly no money issues. But yeah. Wait, don't open it. It might be trying to bring its friends. What? Wait, it could be trying to get out. Quickly open it. Sorry to intrude. My name is Young. I run the temple at the southern tip of town. I'm also a talk show host at night called In Between with Mr. Door. I wanted to be one of the first to welcome you to the siege. I hope that... Huh? Nani? Moby, are you unwell? Young, so good to see you, buddy. All is well over here. How very curious. Anyway, Mo, you likely haven't had much of a chance to explore the town and meet everyone just yet, have you? I had a word with my associate Yan this morning, and she's agreed to help you find and meet all of the locals. Oh, great. Yan? You mean she is... Wait, what? I didn't say to skip that. What the hell? Okay then, I guess I'll leave you to it, Mo. Be careful not to let Yan bite you. Don't worry about that. She's very kind. Enjoy your day. I will stop by later to pick up you, Yan, once you have been familiarized yourself with the town. Okay. Yeah, by the way, this is definitely different from when I played... Doggy! You can pet the dog. Oh, the bird is flying away. I wanted to pet the bird. Oh my god. Speaking of birds, I saw a video today. Insane. So, I think it was a raven. Super smart animals, right? And there were two... what are they called? What are they called? Yeah, two vultures. There we go. There were two vultures. Right? And the raven was thirsty and the vulture was like over the water, over a water area. And the raven knew if he would get close to that, the vulture would pick him apart. So what the raven did is, he landed behind the vulture and picked him into the butt. And then immediately after he done that, runs into a direction where the vulture cannot see him. So the vulture was turning around because he got just nipped into the butt, right? Being like, who did this? Sees the other vulture a little bit behind him and immediately like darts at the other vulture because the vulture believed it was him. And the raven is just going to the water because now they are like hunting each other. Like, wow. And it was deliberate. It was not like a raven who tried something. The raven knew exactly what he did. Like how he came close to it and how he was like going out of sight and all that. Like the raven knew exactly what it wanted to do. It's like, ooh, holy shit. Frightening. Like all the, what is it, the Corvax family. Super smart birds. I like to watch videos of them. Like they are like super duper smart. I mean, what is it? They have the understanding or awareness of a 6-year-old or something like that? Or the mental capacity. Which, I mean, if you're looking at some of the adults, they never evolved beyond that. And that means we have actually some birds which are smarter than some of the adults out there. Just saying. So, can I click on something? No, you have to know what's what. Okay. Let's talk to the dog. I think the dog can actually tell me where to go. Oh my god, he's so cute! Oh, you can like... Oh, wow, that's a... Holy moly, that's a lot of people. What? What? Doggy? I mean, I'm following the puppers. I don't know where the puppers is going, but I'm following the puppers. Oh, school? Oh my god, I have to introduce myself to everyone in town? Are you shitting me? 27? Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Don't do that. Oh yeah, hey, let me just like interrupt your class. I don't care who you are. Have a good one. Really? That is so unnecessary. I know why they're doing this. They basically want me to like start to know the town, where to go, what to do and all that, but let it come natural. Don't force it. Especially because I'm now in the place of like just clicking through it and don't give a damn who they are. Right. Again, this is probably their idea of people getting lost in like Stardew Valley and similar games at the beginning, but I don't think it's a good idea. I personally don't like it. Okay, women's room is empty. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go into the women's room of a high school as a guy and open up the toilet areas. Because that is definitely not something weird and... Oh boy. Oh, this is still Bruce. Oh, we have already been here. Okay. So, we're not really going... Okay. Okay. Apparently so. What? What is that? A cricket is attacking me? Ow! I got nipped in the butt by a cricket. What the hell? I don't like that. Nope, this one is still closed. Okay. It's locked. Okay. Okay, it seems like we are not supposed to go here. For now. It's kind of interesting because also my girlfriend, who did grow up in a country with a lot of animals and with a lot of, let's say with a lot of animals where they want to be left alone, right? she has a very different look at animals. Like a very, very cautious approach to animals. That was the word. Approach. Looking for that. Whoa. Nerd. Oh yeah, this is a nerd room. Science nerd right here. Uh-huh. But nobody is home. Where is everyone? Oh, those are the apartments? Oh yeah, you can just... Nice apartment you got here. Let me look around for a minute. Hello? Anybody home? What the hell, man? I mean, she said that we are leaving the doors open and unlocked. Oh, here are a few people I can talk to. Who are you? Oh, hi, I'm Sujin. You must be the newbie in town. Oh, where's this beautiful beast I see? I'm Terra. Oh boy. Ow! Oh my god! Bird? Can I talk to the owl? Why can I not talk to the owl? Also, why is there an owl in the coffee place? This is, by the way, pretty coffee place, just saying. Bah. Hair. Worst. What? Can we get a bike? Ah, so you are the one Miku was talking about. Welcome, and all that. Wow, okay, he seems to be a grumpy asshole. Kitty. Okay, can I just take a bike? Do you sell a bike? My allergies are acting up. Yeah, probably because of the cat. Karaoke bar. Nice. Nobody here though. What the hell? Hello? 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 Man, this is disappointing so far. Shop? Oh, there's somebody there. Hey, dude. Who are you supposed to be? Me? I'm Julian. What is it to you? Nice. Big. Ooh. Anywhere around here? Oh, this is Julian. Okay. 8 more to go. I don't know where we are getting the 8 people from, but 8 more to go. Oh boy. Take me home. Please take me home. You can't leave the siege. We're trapped here, Chad. For all eternity. This is my life now. Jokes aside, though. Oh, they in the south? Is that it? Oh no, there's still some buildings there, I guess? Oh! Well, unfortunately, there's nobody here. Excuse me? Hello? I think this is for later? Yeah, I'm not sure if anybody is like here at the temple. Yeah, no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god, it is Alan Wake. Tomorrow we will be introduced to the cult of the tree. Yep. Oh, hi! Oh, you a Tifa. Come to see me tomorrow. Okay. 7 more. Where the hell do I get 7 people from? You a Song. Nido. You a Lei. Okay, 5 more. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we haven't been here yet. Hello there. New to town, huh? I'm Kenso, brother of Hanso. I need healing. That's Eric. Cool. I have completely forgotten all the names, by the way. This is Faye. She's the blacksmith of the town. Whoa. Whoa, girl. You have some nice equipment here. That's a bathtub. Holy moly. Oh my god, I would murder for the bathtub. Yeah, I'm a bathtub guy. How some people can survive without bathtub is a mystery to me. You know. Have we been there? Oh, there's the boat. Nobody home though. So we only need 2 more people. And I have some elevators, which I cannot use. Why do you have elevators when you cannot use the elevator? Hello, I'm home. Oh, somebody is home. Hey, girl. Hey, I'm Gail. Oh, she's working at the karaoke bar. Probably not at this time, though. Hello, anybody on the toilet? It's so weird. You're just coming in here and be like, hi, I'm the new guy in town. Oh, okay, and now get the heck out of my living room? One more. The last person I'm missing. I hate this. I hate this so much. I shouldn't have done this. Well, nobody here. Who am I missing? I am missing... Maru? No way. The Shiba dog? Okay. Okay. Oh, we have to go outside. We really have to introduce ourselves to the stupid dog. First, get a pet. You deserve that. And now find me that dog. Go. At least, oh. You were not there earlier, were you? Nice. Also, pet. We had a long day, pretty boring. Oh, finally. Let's go to bed. Good night. See Tifa about this. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. The bento looks delicious. Can we get something to eat? We don't have anything to eat. The cooking screen. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to cook, so you're not feeling inspired enough to write. Okay. Sounds like just my life. So we wanted to go to the tea lady, right? Yeah, there we go. Hello, tea lady. Relatable. You got the fresh tea leaves. Many objects can be picked up, carried, and dropped. Use E when facing an object. Pick it up. Press it again to lay it down. Can be eaten, used, or has some function. Remember, you have space in your backpack, and you can store carried objects by pressing C. Oh, just more. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Old straw hat. Nice. I don't have any money. I will starve soon because I don't have any money. Oh. What the hell? Would you like to offer the mixed vegetable pizza? No. I don't have that, and B, for what? Are we making tea? Oh yeah, we're making tea. Offer it to Tiny. Funny enough, I will have a pizza. What is it? The special Rome style with Italian recipe kind of thing. Something like that. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. Let me show you a picture. Let me show you a picture. This one. Yes. Yes. It is good. It's really good. Yep. You had your own veggies. I mean, we also have like the make your own pizza recipes, right? Or like thingies you can buy, which is kind of nice. Like you get the dough and the tomato sauce, and the rest you just have to buy for yourself. Okay. Would you want to drink the spirit tea? You drank the spirit tea. Title drop? Stupid, feeble creatures. So selfish. Leaving.
Yeah.
Wait. Can you see me? You can't you? This is, I'm supposed to be guiding. How long was I can't believe that I even became lost. May, you never let me lift this one. One yan down. Wait, who the heck are you? I'm Mole. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We've got problems. We? Yes, we. You live here now, don't you? This town is crawling with troublemaking spirits. They're what's called lost. Because humans have stopped worshipping, leaving offerings, or even thinking about them anymore. Fortunately, I'm not as weak as those other fools, though I nearly lost control. Anyway, you can call me Wanyan. And since you appear to be somewhat spiritual, you are going to help me get things under control. Meow round. Get out of here. Yeah, thanks for that face. What's with that look? You didn't come here to mess about with spirits? I get it. You mortals live short lives and fill each day with things that bring you happiness. Supposedly? In reality, let's say it's a fine balance between joy and suffer. No, like look, as I said before, I'm actually kind of happy in my life right now, so definitely more happiness. Ah, man, I don't know. Today my back is killing me, and I don't know why. It's really nice because I lost quite a bit of weight in the last few months. Like, I'm now down. I started in August. And I'm now down 15 kilograms. And if you're asking what that is in LBS, I have absolutely no clue. Yeah, I'm down 15 kilograms, which is nice, right, for a lot of things. And it is especially nice for my back. Less weight to carry around. But I don't know, today is killing me, man. No, we need you. Damn it. Are you really going to make me back? There are already so many lost spirits who don't even remember who they were. They need your help. You'd be like a hero to them. You models like being called heroes, don't you? I am now going by the term entrepreneur. Fine, I'll help you. That's more like it. I think I have a plan that just might work. But first, you need to see something. Let's head up to the mountain. Look for the stairs at the eastern part of the town. Okay. Will do. And no, I also don't know what that is in stone. Look, go with the program. Like everyone does. Oh, she's working. Oh, that's not it. That's a train station? This is my life now. Where do I have to go? Oh, wow. Completely wrong directions. Good job. Running, running, running. Dum, dum, dum. Oh boy. This looks slightly run down. This is, well, used to be a bathhouse for spirits that would come from far and wide to enjoy the purifying waters of the mountain. Spiritual people such as yourself used to look after the spirits and run the bathhouse. But it's not all for charity. The spirits would in turn offer some of their wealth they receive from their shrines throughout the world. I mean, yeah, I'm seeing your fat coin you are gliding on, so... But as you can see, the bathhouse has been abandoned. The last bathhouse keeper was a spunky girl. In fact, she used to live in the house you have just moved into, though I don't know how long she has been gone. Good question. The spirits need you to become the next keeper of the bathhouse, otherwise they become more and more lost and cause more and more havoc to the people of the siege. Why me? Don't kid yourself. It didn't have to be you. Anyone with a lick of spirituality would have done. But you did come, and you can help everyone, spirits and people alike. So you were in then. Good. Glad we are all on the same team. I did not agree to this. We're medium players running out, no mistaken. Left the key a spirit who has been fondness for sweets. Find the spirit, and we find the key. Though, whether or not you'll be able to see the spirit is questionable. Well, we can deal with that later. For now, let's head to a place with a lot of sweet foods. Oh, I know where to go. We should go into the shop, right? Into the school. No, that's not right. This one? This looks promising. Try using your spirit vision now. Oh god. Hey, not bad, model. You seem to be figuring it out pretty quickly. Yeah. Now then, let's find the spirit. I think I have found them. Just an idea. I think I have found them. Hello? The fridge is filled with all the sorts of different drinks. No, that one. I haven't tried the one with the caramel yet. Oh, that one is so good. Hey, check out this model. They almost look like they're watching. I knew I'd be able to find you if I thought with my stomach like you always do. It's a fuss. Let's cheese it. Wait, what? What in the world? Don't you just stand there and catch them? I use what little power I have to help you keep your spirit vision active so you can see them. In this case, I mean to keep it. Okay, so normally you would have to drink the tea because it's slowly. Oh, that was easy. Oh, we have to get them 3 times. Wow, they are quick. Holy moly, they are quick. Dum, dum. I love the idea that it, like, you have like the color. Oh, are you serious? Oh boy, they really make me do this. I'm getting closer. Ooh, whoa. Ah. Gotcha. Oh, no, not yet. My mistake. Haha, gotcha. What the hell is wrong with you two? What? Who? Onion? And which of one of you peanut brains has the key to the bathhouse? Key. The key. I remember. Wanyan and a key. Oh, you better start talking. What the? I have the key. I remember now, I'm called Featherrock and I was known as Aurum. My gosh. Wanyan, I'm so sorry I failed you, my lord. It seems I forgot who I was, but I never forgot your task for me. I've kept the key safe all these years. Here, you must be the new keeper. Yay! We got the key. What? Why? Why were you holding it up like that? Can't everyone act normal for just a moment, please? As for you two, this model here named Mole, correct? Has agreed to get the bathhouse up and running again. I expect to see much of you and your kind there regularly. Yes, of course, Wanyan, sir. We'll be there. We're friends. We're friends, of course. Good. Oh my. Gods be damned. Those fools gave us the runaround, didn't they? Whenever you're ready, let's head to the Bathhouse Mountain. Let's do that. Right after the break. Yes, I have to go to the toilet. I'll see you in a few minutes. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. So apparently Instagram has now AI stickers. Yes, stickers where you can just say what you want and then Instagram will create it for you, because F those emote and sticker artists in particular. Like, for everyone who does emotes and stickers and all that, like, you saw it coming. You saw it coming, you know? The Sega social media manager took actually a look at that and a try, and they came up with this, and particularly this one is like, what is this? Also, Sonic has apparently 2 noses now. I don't know what happened here, but Lady Sonic is fine. I don't hate it. Look, man, I've seen enough gender bender in my life, but it is a little bit cursed. Especially the 2 noses are a bit, yeah. What is this? So that's a thing now. Cool, thanks Instagram. Holy moly. Ooh. Apparently Dune survivor game. Dune Awakening is going into beta very soon. Now, before you're getting too excited here, it's under NDA. By the way, this is a beautiful, beautiful background. Head to the Bathhouse. Yes, ma'am. Like, yeah. This whole AI thing. I mean, the worst part is still, like, it will be very interesting to see. Like, right now it's all fun and games. And I'm not even talking about the fucked up stuff you can do with it. Just about commercial purposes. Like, that Instagram can literally just create art for Sonic through AI and make money with it. I am very interested very soon to see what right holders will do about this. Because that's the biggest problem, right? This is why, by the way, Valve and Steam in particular is like, no AI bullshit on our platform, please. Like, if you were creating something with AI or something like that, aka machine learning, yeah, not on our platform. Valve is not doing this because they're not trusting in AI or something like that. They are very much afraid of the legal repercussions. Because right now we are in a state of, Nobody has done anything because everything is still in the flux, but in a few years things will happen. 100%. Oh boy. That's not a bathhouse. This is a ruin. Ah, yes. This brings back memories. Really? I just smelled cobwebs. You have no idea how important this place is, Mole. The spirits around here are in a bad shape. You probably can't see most of them just yet. But believe me when I say they are up to no good. And unfortunately, it's the townsfolk who are suffering for it. Right. So with those happy thoughts in mind, how about we start doing something about it? First things first, follow me. I mean, yeah, we have been doing this the whole time. Yeah, wow, this thing is run down, man. Somebody needs a broom and just keeps going. Welcome to the Bathhouse. It was built centuries ago and has served as a sanctuary for spirits ever since. One thing you have probably noticed is that you can see me without even using a spirit vision. It's not entirely known why spirits can be seen here, but likely has something to do with the very rare tree that was planted in the courtyard of the structure. Over time, the tree grew to enormous proportions and has exerted special properties upon the building. Anyway, enough of the history lesson. You are here to keep the bathhouse running smoothly and to guide our essentially customers to their spots in the baths. Spirits will pay you depending on their bathing experience, which can be affected by many things, including follow me. Okay. Oh, it's dark down here. What a cat spirit. What are we doing here in the dark dungeon with no light? Cat spirit, where are you? Step bro, what are you doing? Including water temperature. This is the boiler for all of the baths in the room. Above us, you have to keep this thing burning so the baths can stay hot. Your source of fuel for this baby is right here. Cut a chunk of this tree root for fuel. Okay. Chop chop. How can you see anything there? And voila, the tree magically regrows its root. I'm sure the tree doesn't like you doing this, but bathhouse keepers have cut the same root over and over for centuries, and this is just a hunch, but it seems like that the tree is doing just fine. Nyan. Thing to note is that this root's ability to regrow depends on the spiritual presence of this whole area. What I mean is, the more spirits we track down and smack sense into, the more healthy the spirit tree becomes, which means more roots regrowing and therefore more molags. Molags? Molays? If you don't see the root regrowing, then you'll probably have to wait. I'm sure it'll be growing again after you have slept or something. Okay. One more into the boiler and then come meet me upstairs. Alright. Ooh. Another log? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. One more? One more? Should we do one more? Should we be greedy? It said one more, so that's not. We follow the tutorial. Good work. I'm glad you see you can follow simple instruction with your work ethic and my brains. We can have this place running in no time. I'm making lots and lots of moles. Anyway, you see this shrine here? It shows you the bath temperature. If you see temperature dropping, then you better head to the boiler and load it up some more. Okay, good. Now it's almost time to ring the bell and let the spirits in. But first, we need to make sure we got some clean towels to let the spirits use it. Dude, makes sense. We have to clean this whole building, man. Like, what? Ew, clean this building. Let's hope they're not too moldy. Oh, talk to him. Check the towel box. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Oof. Out of my way. I have towels. Ooh. So, washing them here. Here? No, what are we... Do we have to talk to him? To the washing kitchen. I suppose we never did come up with a name for it. Let's just call it the prep room. As you can see, things have also become quite overgrown, usable. Okay. Let's wash some towels. Excellent. No. We are washing all the towels. This is our life now. God, that must be heavy. Keeping the bottle hot, cleaning the towels, going for the spirits when you have hired someone to clean this area up. Okay. Right. What? No. Give me a second here. Thank you. Oh, you can always only dry 4 pieces. Oh boy. That takes definitely longer than the previous one. Oh, there we go. We come back to this. Are they dry? No visible mold? Perfect. Ew. Oh, don't put that down there. Aww. That's so dirty. Yes. Dum. Oh, they brought their own towels. If you don't want to see the particular spirit, you can always bring the towel back to the entrance. The spirit will leave on their own. Oh. It's too large for your baths or might ruin the bathing experience you have created. In those cases, you just give them the boot and they come back later. Grab the spirit towel and seep them in the bathtub. Chop chop. Wait, just like this dude? Oh, and that's just about all it is. Okay. Happy face means their happiness is improving, whereas angry face means their happiness is on the decline. Once you've seated the spirit in the bath, they're in there for the duration of the stay. This means if you place a spirit next to a spirit they dislike, they won't make as much money. Okay. Okay, and then you could work on it. Oh, spirits enjoy a particular season. And spirits enjoy sitting near spirits from the season afterwards. Which season are we on? Spring, so summer ghosts next. Oh, and they hate spirits from the opposite. So spring hates fall and summer hates winter. Confused? No. That's not... Yeah. Like, even my peanut brain gets it. I noticed it when the previous bathhouse keeper was taking care of the place. The ancient tree that grew out of the courtyard of this bathhouse seemed to react to how pleased the spirits are. Oh. So this is basically their way of progression. Okay. Money port. Okay. Next. Follow me, sir. Next. So if I would put you here, that's still fine, interestingly enough. Please come with me. What if I put one right here? Oh yeah, they're all the same, so I assume they like each other. Oh, you were new. You were new. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, he is the spirit of the opposite season, I assume. Okay. So that was a big whoopsie daisy. Sorry, man. Yeah. And I cannot reseed him. So that's not working. Oh, we need towels. Please follow me. Please follow me. You goober. Speaking of which, we need towels. 2 left. Sorry. So coming with me. Ooh, there's some work here. Next! I said next! Okay, that's empty. So are you done? How's the... Oh, I think we're good. Oh, I think that's the sound when a... Yeah. When another ghost just came in. Well, don't have any more towels, so... Oh, it's running out of... Yeah. That's not good. How are we doing up here? Do you need anything more? Sorry. Yeah, I know we don't have towels. What can I do? Those goobers are all just sitting there. More wood. Yoink! Nice. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, they love the hot. Coming back in a second. I mean, I love it hot. Yoink. Can we like make it super hot? Should we make it super hot? Let's make it hot. Super hot. Like, let's burn those fools. Are they happy with that? Can we go even higher than that? Oh, it's still... Oh, it's empty now. Oh boy, okay. Coming back in a second. And we'll have some towels. Ah, damn it. I thought the other one would be done. Towels! We have towels! The problem is, I think we are running out of... Ah, shoot. Wood? I hate to say that, but I think we are running out of wood. I know I've heard that before. Somewhere. I cannot... There we go. Weird. With grabbing some stuff. Please follow me. Coming right up. Sit down here. Yeah, that's my biggest concern. I think we are running out of heat. Oh, it's super hot. Oh, hell yeah. That's the last ghost for today. Awesome. Let's do that. We should have some towels available. Dun, dun. Bloop. Follow me, please. Okay, they're all cooking. Literally. Can I close this? What happens if I close this? Oh, no. Nah, I'm not... Come with me. You are the last towel for today, so I can seat you. There you go. Let's just hope we are not... I think you are getting endless ghosts. Maybe? Maybe not. Yep. Yep, you're just getting ghosts. Oh, that's 8. I mean, Not much we can do about it, right? I wonder how long you can stay awake. Like at which point do we have to call it? Is it 12 a.m.? Oh boy, I might have to kick them out. Well, the first ones are actually leaving. So it might be good. Yeah, if you were kicking them out before they're done, I think they're paying you less or might even pay you nothing. So... I assume the rose petals under their happiness are like how much time they are still having you. Oh, it's getting super late. Come on, man. Just leave. You know what? Let's close it down. Oh, wow. And they didn't leave the money? Yeah. Well, that sucks a bit. Okay, you really want to make sure that you were ending when you had everyone out of the bath? Can I dry them? Oh, some of them. Okay. Okay. Learned my lesson. So we have to time that better. So we're just going home, I think. Why is he sweating? What is he doing? Oh, I can kick the ball. Ah. No, I screwed up. Goal! Tell you, Ronaldo got nothing on me. Oh? What? What is this? You see this board here? This is a town board. This is where the locals like post all the kinds of things. However, most recently I noticed them posting concerns that they are very peculiar. Concerns. Interesting. Oh. Oh, you have to find basically the ghosts in the town, and then this type might show up in your bathhouse? Is that the idea? Yeah. Okay. So we will check that out tomorrow. Nap time. Good night. Nice. You got up, listen, doing it, okay. There might be a good idea to write down key information you've heard around. Oh, notebook. Okay. Switch to the notebook. Oh, there we go. Oh. Is it really your notebook? You sure you didn't steal it from a child? Wow, rude. Okay, we can go to Moby. There we go. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Stupid cat. Okay. Rude. Wait. For 1 hour? Oh, wait. You can just stay awake the whole time? Do we get this right? Wait. That's odd. Huh. Well, we have to continue this next time. I actually enjoy it. It's called SpiritTea if you want to check it out yourself. It's also available on Xbox Game Pass. I might check out more of it. I might. Like, I actually enjoy it. Maybe I'm just playing it offline. You know? We will see. But I'm definitely curious about it. But I enjoyed it. It's cozy. But tomorrow we are checking out Terrace Land, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Also, we have a few announcements regarding Terrace Land. We might have a few things going on, and also we are starting our fundraiser for a new CPU here on the channel, and we will have some golds you can join us on. Yes, and those golds will be something. I can't believe I will do that. But you will find out more about this tomorrow. With that said, thank you so much for watching. I see you tomorrow at 8 AM ET for Terrace Land and the announcement and the fundraiser and all that. And till then, stay safe. Bye-bye. Ka-ching! Thank you so much for watching.